Hey Blast, we're here with Coach Frank back at Gamers Baseball working on our connection angles. We're shooting to be connected early in the swing and at impact to be around 90 degrees. What we know from all of our insights that we've captured, the closer you are to 90 degrees early in the swing, the higher your rotation and the more efficient you can get on plane. Coach, what do you got for us here?
Okay, so we're working with our player Nico here. So we're going to work on our connection at impact as well as our early connection. So we're going to do a turn to contact drill. So our goal with this drill is to make sure that we're maintaining our angles at contact, making sure that we're palm up, palm down. So that's one thing that you can use to cue. Make sure the player is palm up, palm down, that they're trying to maintain as close to a -24 vertical angle as possible, and that the ball is either going back up the middle or it's going to the opposite gap side.
Awesome.
Okay? So first we're going to start in an athletic stance. So we're working our attack position with our hips open and our shoulders closed. And then Nico's going to stop at contact. He's going to swing, stop at contact. Okay? So a big thing when you do this drill is that you want to make sure the player does not go slow to contact, that they have full acceleration, that they're on the gas pedal as they go to contact, and then they have to decelerate as they go, after they go through contact.
Awesome.
Okay, so the player in reality is not actually stopping at contact, but they're going to stop a little bit after contact, because they're basically going from a gas pedal to an emergency brake. That one was better. There you go. Okay.
And we're doing a great job of getting connected earlier in the swing to be around 90 degrees. So again, right at the start of the swing, we know where our body's at and where our bat's at. So we're straight in that good 90-degree angle. We're almost presetting that perfect angle to help us sequence better and rotate, right?
Yeah, definitely. So that PVC pipe, you know, it helps to show the player that they're maintaining their spine angle and that their bat and that pipe are going to be at 90 degrees. And you're going to try and maintain that all the way through your swing.
Exactly, yeah.
Good. So then after you do a couple of these, and you can start to work where you're going to start the player in their preset and then be able to work into the load and take a full swing, or take a full turn to contact swing in this case. So you could start, yeah, you can start in your stance and then turn to contact. Okay? So on the good ones, and you can hear the sounds as well, that the player is connected early, they're connected at and then through impact, and they're going from the gas pedal all the way until the emergency brake, or when they get through contact a little bit. Okay, so for this one with the high tee, you can cue the player they want to go right back through the middle. If they're starting to elevate the ball too much, that means that they may be getting under it a little bit, so they may not be maintaining their angles early and then through the swing. So Nico, you're going to want to just try and go right back through the box. Okay.
Now same thing, can you go back to contact? So same thing, regardless of pitch location, again, what are we doing? We're creating that good, strong 90-degree angle with our bat and our body, regardless of pitch location.
Yeah, definitely. So in the facility setting, in the training setting, it's easier to break down the player's swing to make sure that they're maintaining their vertical angle, that they're at early connection, and that they have connection through at and through impact. In game, there'll be variations, okay, if you're using the blast motion in a game setting. But when we're in this setting, we want to make sure that we're getting as close to 90 and as close to -24 for a vertical angle.
Awesome. Where else can we progress this drill?
So then the next progression would be you could do some angled or side toss with the player, and then even progress to front toss. So we'll do a little bit of angle toss of this one. And again, this is coming, you want to make sure that the player is maintaining angles at and then through contact. Trying to get as close to 90 as possible. Okay. Good. So you can see Nico's rolling a little bit, so he may not be maintaining those angles as much. You want to make sure that the bat is in front of the hands, but they're not rolling over it. But they're getting to that contact point by turning. And that one that's out over the plate is the kind of the test one, because you can see if that player is really getting over the plate and they're maintaining their angles, or if they're going with their hands a little bit. That's the one that you really want to see, that they're maintaining that negative 24 and that they're at 90 as much as possible. Okay, you're doing a good job. Okay, that one kind of was a little bit of a flare. So you want to make sure you get over the plate. Try and get your back shoulder too and through the baseball.